Hi YouTube, hello everyone, I'm Mini Dobby. This is Mini Diaries episode 8. Every Thursday I do a weekly vlog of my activities on and around classic minis. You can follow my journey on Facebook and Instagram at Mini Dobby. You can show your support by sharing any of my posts and any of my videos, it would be much appreciated. You can also send me a message and I'll arrange to have these sent out to you. I've got black and white stickers with my logo on them. If you could get them on the side of your car, that'd be great. That'd be a great way to support me and also share my journey to other people. This week we're going to be back playing with the engine. Back to the engine again. At the back of the engine, as you can see here, that I've had a bit of a leak from the centre exit on the exhaust. This is probably due to the tight access on the inlet manifold, so I'm going to be mounting the exhaust and the inlet and seeing if I can gain myself any access. I've also got some new engine mounts to put on. Going to be replacing them with the same ones that I've got there with the captive nuts. They can be a little bit fiddlier to line up, but it does save you having to get into the tight access of the subframe. I've also got some engine gearbox steadies. I felt as if the engine was rocking and tilting when I was driving and accelerating to the end of last year. Hopefully with new engine mounts, the ultimate gearbox stabilisers, I'll be able to feel the engine nice and tight as I'm lifting on and off the accelerator pedal. Let's see what goodies are in this box from Manifold. Nice quick delivery on that, thank you very much. Should be some engine mounts and the gearbox stabilisers. I'm looking to see how these mount onto the gearbox. The engine mounts, they're nice and easy to do. So there we have a steady kit for the lower gearbox, right and left, and the two engine mounts with the captive nuts. Poly bushes. So that's the part or the bracket that mounts to the gearbox. Got to go and work that out. That is the right hand side one. New easy fit engine mount, hopefully a bit stiffer than the old one. Hopefully it will help with the engine rocking slightly. Nice and easy, 3 bolts with a 1/2 inch socket. Take that off, new one on. So maybe it wasn't that was moving. That's well nice and solid. Let's give the new one a go. Small bit of copper grease will hopefully make it just as easy to take them out the next time. At the back of the engine, with the carb and the manifolds fitted, you're able to see how much of a tight access it is to get to the manifold studs there. I've been having a look with some sockets and some extension bars to get one in there straight. It's quite difficult. However, I have found a longish 7/16. I'm not able to find the half just yet. With that fitted on there, I've got a half a chance of getting a ratchet, although it's the wrong size. So I'm going to look at ordering up a longish 1/2 inch something drive. I'm not sure on the size yet. Small one. I'm also going to rub this part of the inlet manifold down, and there's also a small ridge just here. It's almost shaped for a socket to fit in there. I'm going to try and make that a little bit bigger, make it a little bit easier, and hopefully be able to do this up nice and tight to stop any of that flange leaking there. I've got the carb back at the bench. I've wrapped it up, sort of, some cling film over the filter, filled the inlets up. I've been using some files just to try and take out some of the inlet down there. Managed to take a little bit off, and also where it mounts onto the insulator there as well. I've been using files. There's probably a power tool that I could use, do this a bit quicker, but I don't want to be blowing through and putting a hole in the inlet manifold. It has been ported, it is doweled as well, it does fit onto my head, so it should be a great inlet to have. So you can see loads there on the left. Here, and also under here as well, a little bit down here. I managed to take some of that out, and the same on the other side as well. I'm sure any room down here is all going to be helpful. Back to the engine, I've got the manifold mounted on there loosely again. I've got my 7/16 socket. I know it's not a 1/2 inch socket, but I know this end's at the same size, so I'm going to be ordering one of them this week. If I put it in there, it's a nice straight access onto the studs both sides, and I didn't go through into the inlet, so I'm quite pleased with how much I've filed away, and it should help get a nice tight seal on the centre bore there. 2 gearbox stabilisers, one of them mounts down on this side here, and the other pretty much the same on the other side, not onto the diff as I said earlier, or was pointing at earlier. I'm unable to fit them at the minute. The engine's not up in the air, and they're pressed down into the pallets, so they're going to be done just before the engine goes in. That's pretty much it for this week. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and my Facebook pages at MiniDobby. Send me a message on either of them and I'll arrange to get one of these stickers sent out to you. I've got them in black and white. There is a limited amount only, but it does show great support. Get them on your toolboxes, on the side windows of your car. Share my journey and my story. It helps get it out there, and it is much appreciated. Go check episode 5 out for my Because race car box giveaway. It's the last week that I'll be running this week. I've got my new one through. There's some amazing content in there this week, so I'll be selecting a winner from the comments soon on that. Also next week I'll be fitting the speedo cable into the speedo drive there. That should be coming through, and I've also got something else on order, something pretty cool to finish off the bulkhead, so I'm really excited to show you guys that as well. Have a good weekend, stay safe and be lucky.